Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have one of the I don't think it's gonna be the last one. I'm gonna try other version hoping that something else works, but this is the first thing that really worked, TENYI MONARCH. So I have all the Tenny stuff while looking for tunes and BLS, so I'm happy to have those Tenny. It's gonna be useful, especially in the longer run, when more support is needed. Tenny is a very nice engine that can be played in every normal, every monster, every deck that focuses on a normal monster. So we're gonna try also the other builds that a lot of people are suggesting me, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. We'll see how to play those. This is TENYI MONARCH. Love, of course, the synergy. Why? Because a Tenny basically can spam so many monsters without taking away your normal summon. Normal summon that is gonna be used for your Monarch to tribute summon and get more effect out. So guys, before jumping right to it, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Silvio Savarati, and this skill Pantheist Revelation. You have to play 6 for the skill, 6 Monarch, basically monsters with 2400 and 1000 defense, and 6 spell trap cards that are Monarch spell trap cards in order to get added to your deck. 3 Pantheon, what's the name? Pantheism of the Monarch. Basically, the part upgrade by discarding a Monarch trap card, plus it's also +1 because you can banish this card from the graveyard to make your opponent add one of the 3 cards you choose to reveal. So that's it. Here comes the spy. So basically we're playing all level 6 monster because we wanted to be able to do with 1 tribute, okay? And then we have the spies, the Simok of Darkness, because just in case you have this boy, you can keep on summoning it back. And this is basically a free spell trap negation, because you can tribute itself to negate the spell trap negation, but each time you tribute summon either a Caius or a Ryza, it comes back either from the graveyard or from your hand, so you're chilling. We have the triple Caius that on summon banishes a card. Keep in mind this is mandatory, so if your opponent controls no cards, you have to banish one of your own card. Then we have Ryza that has as effect to place a card on the top of the owner's deck. And then of course we have the Tenny stuff. We have triple Ashuna, triple Vishuda. Of course Vishuda can help you go through stuff that can be annoying by bouncing it. It's either a back row or a monster. Ashuna for the extra summon. Adara for the recycling, and the synchro part. So keep in mind that basically having the Monarch at level 6, you can also consider to play, instead of this guy, you can play any synchro level 7 of your choice, okay? And I mean, basically the thing is that you have to special summon, because the Adara is gonna be summoned with the Ashuna's effect, and you are locked into Wyrm type. You can basically summon any synchro that is, of course, Wyrm level 7, and there is actually a good choice, not that crazy, but we have Yazi, actually nothing else. So you could actually summon Yazi, that is unaffected, that's true, but it's not that crazy, to be honest, because, I mean, when it's destroyed, you still get to summon a Wyrm type monster from your deck, so you can basically get you a Vishuda, or an Ashuna, or whatever that is. So it can be an idea as a defense, but I'm still playing this as it can be very nice to play this as well. So for the trap card instead, I'm playing double the Prime Monarch as additional summon from the graveyard and recycling just in case. Escalation of the Monarch definitely guaranteed, because this will help you have an interruption alongside the Drago Berserker when you summon it. So very nice, to be honest. This is actually what you wanna search at the end of your combo with your Monarch card. And we have double tenacity of Monarch as a searcher. Keep in mind, you can decide to play 3 of this, just because if you use the effect of Pantheism to reveal 3 of this, your opponent is forced to play this. But usually I play 2 because I usually reveal a 2 tenacity and then the card I actually want. So it ends up that either my opponent adds the card I want to my hand, or the tenacity. In the case, then I activate tenacity and still get the card I want, so it doesn't matter. And guys, that's it basically for it. The deck really works. Of course, you're gonna have hands when you can break, that's for sure, but still when it works, and most of the time it does, thanks to Pantheism as well, we have to say that, because it's basically a double draw plus add another card. It's pretty easy. But it really, of course when it works good. It works good because you have more interruption, you have a lot of removal with the monarchs, of course. That's really good, to be honest. It really feels good to be played. And I hope you love this idea, because I really love Monarch. I might think about cogging with this as well. Anyway, that's all for the explanation. We can jump right into the replays. First replay, my boys, going second. Let's see what we have. It's great, and it's him to go first. Let's see what he has. We have not the best hand, because without a spell trap card of for a Monarch spell trap card, this is basically dead. So we have Crusadia. So I'm gonna speed things up in order. Of course, he's gonna end up with a negation board, right? So he's gonna have Regulex, Drago. Also, I think a protection from destruction in the graveyard. He also searched for Crusadia power. So really, it's gonna be not that easy to go through this. He's got this is an Omni negation, and this is Crusadia power. We know that. So we were in the lucky in Pantheism of Monarch is basically dead. So I started with Ashuna, of course, summoning Monk of the Tenny, then Vishuddha first, and then the effect of Ashuna to summon the tuner from the deck. Then Draco Berserker of Tenny. That is what we like. Vishuna to reveal, to get rid of Crusadia power. He activates that, but and then Adara to recycle Vishuna. But now we're not done yet. So summon Ryza, and of course to shuffle this card on top of the deck, and he's got Equimax to negate. But guess what? The Dragon Berserker says wants to banish, even though it would, Crusadia power actually made them unaffected. But this actually was the thing, and we just attacked. I attacked with first with the Ryza, because I know that this would have been protected by Arborea. Then I attacked with Draco, and I get the attack that was still negated from the effect of the Crusadia Equimax. He went with Kaiju though, double, then Crusadia, all the stuff again. Can he go all the way through another one? Let's see what he's going to do. He's got Reclusia to pop my Ryza, and then still looking for Drago. See, so this looks bad, but look at how many removals. We had a couple of removals. See, with that, he still does not have lethal here. He went with Draco as well, summoning the Equimax, actually recycling the Equimax. Let's see if he can do it. He went with the Equimax, but and he's got the trap card there, but he decided not to attack. He wanted this to be here, so he gets the boost. This point, Crusadia Crawler, of course, so he has the Omni negation, and the Crawler that gets him the World Legacy Succession. But now we have again the whole stuff. We just started with Ryza at this point to shuffle the target back to Isaac. He had to use the effect of Equimax to negate my Ryza, but even now I can still attack. I went with the attack. He can't do nothing at this point, and he scoped. So really having all the boards, even if you do not draw, as you can see, I get the dead Pantheism. The fact that you have this additional tribute summon that can is still a removal, still can help you a lot of times. And again, guys, it was a nice duel, but was not a full turn one, because we semi-bricked, we can say. But that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel interrupting a 9 win streak. What the frick? And it's us to go first. So again, not the crazy of the turn 1 still, because we basically only have the Tenny part right here. So we just need, for the normal turn 1 Tenny, we just need 2 defaulting Tenny Spirit, and we went in fact with Ashuna and Adara, so we can summon the other one missing with Ashuna from the deck. And there we go, we got Dragon Berserker, then Adara to recycle the Ashuna, and we are chilling at this point. This was the turn 1 we had, unfortunately nothing more than that. It's got Tenny as well, so I think this is pure Tenny actually, right? So I went straight away with the fact of Dragon Berserker to basically banish the Vishuda, so he has no removal basically. Then he went with Baxia to shuffle both my boys back to the deck, and then Baxia itself to summon the Shtana, and then the Monk of the Tenny, Adana to recycle the Vishuna to his hand, and then Ashuna to summon another one, but he can get he can only get the I think the Berserker of Tenny, the Link Tree monster, normal monster. There you go, the Berserker of the Tenny, 3k, 3 effects, of course he's got 7k life points and attacking, but let's see what we have here. Pantheism of the Monarch, luckily for us, I first summoned of course my Ashuna, then the full combo as always with Monk of the Tenny, using Vishuda to target that, and he negated with Mapura. We expected that, but we're not done yet, you know that, right? So we started with Pantheism of Monarch, drawing a couple of cards, then Pantheism to let us add another card. He went with Tenacity, but we wanted the Pantheism basically, and guess what, we're adding another Pantheism no matter what. Pantheism again to draw another couple of cards, and then Ashuna's effect, special summon, because we were looking actually for the for another Tenny Spirit. I actually kinda misplayed here because I used Ashuna, but I should have summoned Adara first, special summon, so this was a misplay, as you can see. Then I tried to summon him, but I made a misplay. I just take the Ashuna back. So keep in mind here we could have had the Synchro Baxia to go to get rid of the Berserker, so I misplayed, but still I normal summoned Ryza and then I attacked, so I could have Baxia as well here, but that's still fine. It's got Dark Hole to pop everything, and then Adara special summon, and he stopped there, but that is not gonna be enough. I have everything now. Ashuna to begin with, a third Monk of the Tenny, first special summon of Vishuda, then normal summon of Baxia to shuffle that back to the deck. We're not done yet. Adara to recycle the Vishuna, and the Pantheism of Monarch to look for Tenacity, Pantheism and Escalation. He went for the Escalation. We're chilling, we can just attack, and still not lethal because he had 7k life points, but now whatever thing he does, we have Escalation, so even if he summons something and he can go all over, we activate Escalation, we summon Ryza, and boom, you get the card shuffle back on top on your deck. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Third duel, my boys, it's us going first. Let's see what we have. Nice stuff to begin with. The Pantheism with the perfect card to discard, that is the Prime Monarch. We're looking for basically another Tenny monster, because we just need 2. The third one is gonna be summoned via Ashuna, right? So actually we need Ashuna and one of those cards. So we revealed T, he added the Escalation of Monarch. We're chilling because we already have one, we just need one. And there you go, we drew the Ashuna. Now we're chilling, summoning Ashuna. We know the combo, right? So we can just summon Monk of the Tenny, then first we summon Vishuda, then Ashuna's effect from the graveyard, summon the Adara, then now we have, I went with Shaman of the Tenny, just to have an additional monster, because now I can discard the Simmer of Darkness, because Simmer can be special summoned from the graveyard as well, so I might as well discard it, Adara back, so now we can have the Dragon Berserker of the Tenny, plus the Escalation of Monarch. So that's it. He's got the tour guide from the underworld. Dragon Berserker says no thank you, Banish, but he still's got Farfa out, then Libich special summon, and then Skarm special summon, a lot of special summon. First Ixi summon into Dante. At this point, Prime Monarch is a fact to have a tribute, something to tribute, Escalation of Monarch, Caius is coming. There you go. Boom. We have the Summon of Chaos to banish Dante plus Simurgh that comes back to the field. So we have a Spell Trap Negation. He's still not done yet. Seer, special summon with the Phantom Knights of Break Sword to pop what? The Drago, that's fine. Farfa to banish the thing, and then he's got a trap card, but we don't care because we can just banish that. I went attacking and there was delay. He didn't activate it because we could have just negated with Simurgh of Darkness. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. For the duel, my boys, testing hero, top tier. Let's see what we have. It's him to go first. Drill Dog to begin with. Celestial, we know this deck. We can speed things up. Of course, Malicious, the Poly, Dystopia eating the field. So that was very nice actually, because he had Abyss Duel that is a nightmare for Tenny, right? And the set card as well. He also got Dystopia with its pop, so we're not in a good position right now, right? So the Abyss Dweller to begin with, very nice. I started with Pantheism of Monarch to get my my draws. I can't activate the effect of Pantheism from the graveyard because Abyss Dweller was activated. Then we started with Ashuna, as you can see. We still have a couple of summons though, right? Because we have still the Tenny, then the Link Monster, as you can see, and now we can special summon another Tenny, the Vishuda. We can still not activate the effect of Ashuna, but still have a couple of summons, right? So there you go, and the Vishuda is here. Dystopia is a fact to pop the Vishuda, but we're fine at this point because we can tribute the Link, go with Caius, banish the Dystopia, of course, and then the effect of Simurgh that activates because I just tribute summoned. He was forced to use compulsory because if he waited, Simurgh could have just negated that. So he had to use that on my Caius, actually making me a favor because I have Escalation in my hand. So there you go. Simurgh gets the field, Dystopia gets banished, we set Escalation, we can just attack. At this point, if anything happens, we tribute Simurgh, summon Caius, banish a card, and then we get Simurgh back. That's really it. So Decider to begin with, using the effect Malicious here to summon another one, Celestial to draw a couple of cards, then Cosmic Cyclone on that. I had to use Simurgh at this point to negate that because that is crucial for us. Destiny effect to have basically Plasma there, he just went with a set card, but as soon as he entered the battle phase, Prime Monarch to special summon itself. Now we have something to tribute. Escalation of Monarch, banish the set card, and that was a misplay actually. I should have banished the Decider because the trap card would have been negated, you know. But still, it didn't matter because at this point we can just attack the Malicious in attack position. That's how you do it, my boys. What is this deck? There you go. Last but not least, this was a rank up, I think to Legend rank 2 probably, so because I kept winning with this stuff. It was very nice. We have a full Monarch hands, but we have a couple of draws. We have Orcust here that is going with the bomb, but actually pretty bricked hand for Orcust. Luckily for us, we got Pantheism to draw, and then to look for another card. Let's see what our opponent is getting us. He had with Tenacity, but we're still chilling. We just use Tenacity to get what we want, the Prime Monarch basically, because now we can use the Pantheism again to draw some more cards, and then Vishuda to begin with. First, then of course Monk of the Tenny, Vishuda as a fat to get rid of the back row so that we can chill. At this point, Adara special summon, and then tribute summon of Chaos, banish the Bombard using the effect of Simurgh to special summon itself, setting the Escalation of Monarch. Look at that. Even if he has something, Adara of course to get the Vishuda back, and he's got something, he's got the White Princess, so we do not have lethal. But now look at this board, we have Spell Trap Negation and an Interruption with the Simurgh that is coming back. Even if he comes back though, guys, it still wants one Spell Trap Negation per turn because it's a hard once per turn. So it started with the Oxystrated Return, but we said no thank you, Simurgh negates. No double draw for you, my man. Ward won to summon the Orcust Horror, Battle Phase, Prime Monarch to special summon itself, Escalation to go with Rise at this point, targeting the I target the Horror because I can special summon Seamerk back, so next turn I can just negate the trap card or whatever it is. That's how you do it, my boys. What the frick is this deck? I love it. There you go. So guys, that was it. I really love this deck. I didn't want to play it during the live streamings because I didn't want to spoil it to you. I simply love this. It's insane. Insane synergy. The Seamerk just makes it even better, to be honest. It's just something else. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this idea. One of the best for the 10, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, see you in the next one.